Peace, power, and prosperity, family. This is Amir, the Chicago crypto hustler, Bitcoin block bully, coming to you once again with an early rising show of coffee and crypto. Salute, family. What's going on out there? Y'all already know what it is. New Money Matrix Mondays. Waking up to a nice green day. We got Ethereum up, XRP up, Bitcoin up, peace, power, and prosperity, Queen. What's going on, Brother Kennedy? I just seen, as soon as I pressed the live button, I just seen this. You just seen. How we doing out there, family? We do see we got a nice pump coming into the market right now. I know I'm a little bit late. If y'all can't share this out, let me go ahead and share this out. Starting fast. Today is the beginning of a fast, a detox. Nah, it ain't crazy. That's how the world works. So let me share this out on a couple social media sites real quick. Miss Shanika, how we doing, Queen? Are you free today? Are you free to build today? What's going on? Let me see. Yeah, let me go ahead and share this out real quick. Family, how we doing out there in the crypto space? How we doing out there in that? He said, I like that green candlestick. I already know. What was up? You wanted me to take a look at something, Brother Kennedy? What was the deal? Let me see. Let's see. Today, look at today's candlesticks, family. We got green candlesticks coming in all across the board. All across the board, we got nice fat green candlesticks coming in. Nice double tweezer bottoms, in fact, if I'm looking correctly. We got nice double tweezer bottoms. Tron with a very, very, very nice recovery. Cardano starting to come back to life. Let me see. Litecoin making up for the losses that it had yesterday. Maybe taking those out, looking for an engulfing candlestick there. EOS with an engulfing candlestick. Hold on. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken already, beating out yesterday's losses. Let's see if I'm correct. Yes, we do. So what we're looking at right now are 24-hour candlesticks, family, and what we're looking at is today's EOS candlestick. As we see, it's moving right now, $2.41. This is yesterday's losses, so we fully recouped for yesterday's losses and then made some, broke this previous level of resistance right there, as y'all can see right there. We wicked through it. Right now, the body closing is taking a little bit of getting over it. You know what I mean? But these are them levels that we look for. This is resistance. It's called resistance. I mean, look at it. Tap, tap. Right now, same thing going on, but you got that body right there. So we're gonna go over all this in 1 second, family. Give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and share this out. How we doing out there? How we doing out there? Get this. Okay. Yeah, let me go ahead and share this. Let me go ahead and share this. Give me 1 second, family. We'll be taking off. It is 10:07. We'll be taking off at about 10:10. 3 more minutes. I know I should have been did this. Should have been went live. Let me see. Let me share this on the book. Let the people know that I'm live right now. One second. Got a lot of news coming in. Bittrex did just launch an OTC trading desk with over 200 different cryptocurrencies. We'll be covering that story. And also, I'll be covering the story 360, Coin360, which is this website right here that we use almost daily. Coin360 is collaborating with Changelly. So we'll be covering that story just for the simple fact that we do utilize their website. So, any type of news that they come out with, I definitely want to cover it. Let me see, looking at the BTC market on Binance, we got Agrello up 77%. Vibe, a year to date. I don't know if anyone's seen my post on Vibe. A year to date on Vibe, man. That's crazy. We got Lind up 19%. Beautiful, beautiful. This is the stuff that I like. Beautiful. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and share this out. There we go. But yeah, we're gonna be taking a look at all this. Right now, 122 billion. And this is why y'all gotta be prepared to be ready to strike. That little dip that we took, pull back. Nothing but a pullback. Usually we got bloody Mondays. Today we got green passes. Look at this. Everything else, Tron up 10%. Ethereum Classic 444. Y'all see that? Look at Ethereum Classic 444, up 1.9%. Up 1.9%. So yeah, we're gonna be going over all this. I'm also gonna be giving everyone a sneak peek at my course that I'm creating, Basics of Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? The Cryptonomic University of Higher Learning. I don't know if you guys heard of it, but we'll definitely be taking a look at that. Show you a couple of the curriculums that I do have available. In fact, no, we'll look at what is Bitcoin. Now, what is blockchain? We'll look at what is blockchain, and then we'll get a sneak peek and see exactly what that one looks like. There we go. So we'll take a look at this momentarily. First thing we're gonna do, family, is what y'all want to do. Top 20 first, or let's knock out these stories. Well, now let's look at the top 20. Let's look at the top 20. Let's see exactly where everything is. I know that's pretty much where everyone is interested in. So yeah, see, y'all see what happened with that level of resistance that we created? What is it doing? Exactly what it was made to do. It is resisting price action, pushing price action back down. So what this basically is a defensive wall created by the bears, whereas when price action meets this, it does meet a certain amount of defense to the other side, whereas the bulls are trying to play offense right now, being in the green candlestick. So that's what we're taking a look at. Let me shrink that back down. Let's go over to CoinMarketCap. Let me go ahead and reintroduce myself. We can kick this off now. It's 10:10 a.m. family. Let me go ahead and welcome everyone for tuning in. Peace, power, and prosperity, family. My name is Amir, the Chicago crypto hustler, Bitcoin block bully. Coming to you once again with an early rise show of coffee and crypto. This is New Money Matrix Mondays, where we go through not only the top 20 coins, but we look at the biggest gainers and the biggest losers. Cover a little bit of cryptocurrency news here and there, and we're also going to do a little bit of charting, just to see exactly what the market is looking like. Now, today, what I'm going to be doing is something special. I'm giving the individuals and the viewers a sneak peek at the course that I'm creating. And just to give you a little heads up of how it's looking, the amount of information that I'm putting into it, you know what I mean? Just so that you know that your boy's over here working. Definitely not sitting on any type of idle time. Now, also, I don't know if anyone's seen my post from earlier, but you know, I've been diving deep, digging into this thing we call the cyberspace. I've been looking for different outlets, apparatuses that will allow you to bring in a monetary value from doing what you do every day anyway. So I posted a post earlier. I don't know if anyone's seen it, but I'll be going over that, showing you that there's a number of different social media platforms out here where you can get paid for your content, not so much as get your content pimped out there by other social media platforms. So coming in right now, we got a market cap of $123,867,149,247. We have a 24-hour volume of $17,719,829,731. We got a BTC dominance of 52.4%. And there's a market cap, and we got over 2,144 cryptocurrencies and over 16,078 different markets we can choose from. Let me share this out in a couple of groups real quick. I know I got to share this to Wakanda, as it's now known. Share the group. There we go. There we go. Get that out there. Get that out there. Let's see. So I'm just sharing this out to a couple of different cryptocurrency groups right now. Altcoin investing. Houston on the blockchain. Definitely got to pull them in. Even the Philippines. Genetics and trust law. Nah, that'd be spam in their group. Cryptocurrencies market lobby. Bitcoin we trust. Bitcoin Africa. Definitely. There we go. So I got this saved out to a couple of different groups. I think we can go ahead and take off. So coming in at number one, we got Big Bang Hank Bitcoin trading at $3,712, up 2.4% within the last 24 hours. Coming in at number two, we got Ripple. Ripple right now is trading at 30, and it has knocked Ethereum back out of place to take the number two spot. It is trading at 33 cents, up 2.4%. We got Ethereum right now coming in at $129, up 6.25% within the last 24 hours. And a lot of that came within the last hour because I just got an alert that it was trading at $180 not too long ago. So coming in at number four, we got Bitcoin Cash at $132, respectively, up 2.8% within the last 24 hours. Coming in at number five, we got EOS. EOS right now at $2, and 47 cents. Right now, it's up 5.1%. Family, these are the type of gains that you are able to get within this space, whereas it doesn't take a lot of money. I'm gonna tell you that now. It doesn't take a lot of money. If you can put together maybe $50, you know what I mean? If you can put together maybe $50 and find you a Bitcoin ATM, create you a wallet, find you an exchange market that you agree with. I'm part and parcel to Binance Exchange Market because they do have a huge selection, and it is one of the largest cryptocurrency exchange markets per 24-hour volume. And find some. I mean, where's Tron at? We'll look at Tron, for instance. Tron right now is selling at 2 pennies. It's up 10% within the last 78 hours. Excuse me. It's up 10%, 10.78% within the last 24 hours, family. So let's do a little bit of math. Let's say you got $50. Let's see. That's up, what, 10.78%. So within the last couple of hours, you would have made a gain of $5.39 on top of a $50 investment, with which if you would have put that in the bank, you would have made $5.39 off a $50 investment, or $50 just saving $50 in the bank within a whole year. You're not seeing that, I don't think, in 5 years. You know what I mean? So when you look at certain cryptocurrency investments and what they're able to do, now let's play with some numbers. That was just $50. Let's play with people that have, a larger amount of capital to play with. So 500 would have been $53. 5,000 would have been what? $539, correct? So a company, a group, a corporation, or an investment group with a starting capital of $50,000 collectively would have played Tron for all of 24 hours and would have came back with $5,390. That's within the That's how we got to start looking at this. So they went from $50,000 to $55,000 within a 24-hour period, and it's not over. That's 1 day. Boom, we can get out the way. We just made $5 in 1 day. We can get out the way. Split this, you take that, you take that. Or let's compound. Let's put this back in the kitty, right? Let's put this back in the kitty. Build this up. Let's do the same thing again. There's too many ways that you can check out of this system, man. I'm done sitting back and watching everything. Like, ain't playing no games with this. This is a new technology, a new system, new money matrix, and you better be part and parcel to it and be able to. I promise y'all, a lot of people living in the Stone Age right now when we got the Jetson shit going on. All in one episode, like it like the two times have submerged with each other when we look at the financial market. It's just life in general. But I think I'm going too far left. Let me steer back over here to the cryptocurrency side of things. Where do we leave off at? Okay. All right, looking at number 6, we got Stellar Lumens, which is another cryptocurrency that, in my opinion, it is the duality side of Ripple. When we look at cryptocurrency and what it was implemented and made for, it was made to be for decentralized people. It was made for individuals to take the power and put it into their own hands so that they can do secure financial transactions. Now, Ripple is more so being used by the bank, so it's got the centralized feel, the centralized people in control and empowering it. You know what I mean? Now, on our side of things, we have Stellar Lumens, who I don't know if anyone's ever done any transaction with Stellar Lumens, but it actually costs like a penny, not even, to transact with Stellar. And I mean, you can send anywhere from $10 to $100 to $100,000, and it's going to be about a penny for you to do it with Stellar Lumens. I mean, there's never been a time and a place where every and any individual has had that capability or that chance to transfer not only financial or monetary value, but also messages. Remember, these are codes. That's what gives it the value that it is, because these aren't coins. There's no money. Cryptocurrency isn't money. It's the fact that it is a encoded and encrypted message or electrical current that can be sent anywhere in the world between two individuals that gives it the value that it has. You understand what I mean? So I just think that it's an amount of information that is not being shared within, that people need to really look at instead of just, focusing on cashing in and cashing out of these things. Think about the use case of each one. Coming in number 7, we got Stellar. Stellar right now trading at $1, which is the cryptocurrency equivalent to the United States dollar. So when the market is at high volatility, swinging up and down, and you really don't know how to play that, and you want to find some type of shelter, Tether, Tax, USDC, TUSD, which is true USD, or quote unquote Gemini dollar, or stable coins where you would go sit in order to keep the dollar value where it is, not move too much. Now, what you want to be mindful of is that these also move. The stable coins move. So right now, Tether's down 0.2%, right? So if you had $1 million sitting in Tether and you just lost 0.2%, hell, if you lost a percentage, 1% of $1 million, you know what I mean? That's significant. So you definitely want to be careful as far as where you're putting your funds at in order to secure them. Coming in number 8, we got Litecoin. Charlie Lee's Litecoin trading back up at $32.68. It's up 2.8% within the last 24 hours. Coming in at number 9, we got Tron, one of my personal favorites, trading at 2 cents, up 10.78%. Coming in at number 10, we got Bitcoin SV. If you're using and utilizing the Binance Exchange Market, it will be known as Bitcoin Cash SV. And it is supposedly the fork. Okay, Bitcoin Cash was a hard fork of Bitcoin. Bitcoin SV and Bitcoin Cash ABC are hard forks, of Bitcoin Cash, though Bitcoin Cash is still being implemented on exchange markets also. So Bitcoin SV is supposed to stand for Satoshi's vision, I guess. So this is, I don't know. At the end of the day, what I'm seeing going on, why are you online? I don't understand the question. Why am I online? I don't understand the question. But what, man, I just lost my whole train of thought. I don't know. I don't even know where I was going. Well, coming in number 11, we got Cardano. Cardano right now. What you mean why I'm online? I don't understand the question. Coming in at number 11, we got Cardano. Cardano right now, 4 cents, up 3.03%. Coming in at number 12, we got IOTA. IOTA right now, 31 cents, up 1.4% within the last 24 hours. Coming in at number 13, we got Binance Coin. Binance is trading at $6.05, up 3.9% within the last. Number 14, we got Monero. Monero is trading at $45.78. Monero was what, $44 not too long ago, if I'm not mistaken. Up a little bit, 2.76%. Now, for those that have a small amount of capital, you might look at 2, 3, 4, 5, 1% as small peanuts, but you got to understand that there's $1 billion running through this thing a day. So there's an amount of $1 million moves that are being made. So anyone playing with, $100,000, $1 million, for them to make 2% here, 3% there, 5% there, 7% there, that adds up into the amount of thousands. You know what I mean? So the bigger the capital, the bigger the reward that you're going to be bringing. Coming in number 15, Brother Chris, what's going on? Peace, power, and prosperity to you, Brother Grand Rising. Coming in number 15, we got Dash, which is another privacy coin. Monero's one privacy coin. Dash is another one. But Binance Coin, even though I didn't say it, I was rushing through. You should definitely take a look at Binance Coin. It has many, many, many different use cases. We looked at a couple of them the other day when we were on the Binance Exchange Market. And the use cases that it has right now are, I'm talking about, man, a great many. And what I'm seeing right now is a new form of currency, like sneaking its way into the system, and people are not really understanding it. They're still thinking that you're supposed to buy these things and then sell them off of Federal Reserve notes. You're able to utilize these things in the replacement of a Federal Reserve note. You know what I mean? Coming in at number 16, Dash, excuse me. So Dash being a privacy coin after Monero, trading at $73.92. And when we say privacy coin, what we mean is there are certain coins that will either hide the amount that you're holding, hide the transaction as it gets sent, hide where it's coming from. You know what I mean? Monero, Dash, Bitcoin Diamond, Verge, Turtle Coin. There's a number of different coins that are focused on privacy. Nexus, if I'm not mistaken. Coming in number 17, we got Neo. Neo right now is $7.89, up 6.23% within the last 24 hours. Coming in number 18, we got Ethereum Classic. Now, even though Ethereum Classic did just suffer a 51% attack, I'm still seeing a nice amount of growth coming out of this thing. So they haven't killed it off to the point where people ain't messing with it. You know what I mean? Now, coming in number 19, for the first time, we have another, for the first time in a while, we have another stable coin creeping its way up into the top 20. Can USD coin do away with Tether? Let's see let's see what USD coin is exactly. It's trading at $1.01. Remember, these are supposed to be pegged the United States dollar. Right now it's got $375,522,640 USD in it. Let's check the website out. This is Centra.io, a stable coin brought to you by Circle and Coinbase. Okay, it's an open source smart contract based stable coin. True financial interoperability requires a price stable means of value exchange. I agree with that. Centra's technology of fiat-backed stablecoin brings stability to crypto. The initial implementation is USD coin, USDC, and ERC20 token, creating possibilities in payments, lending, investing, trading, and trade finance. And the ecosystem will grow as other fiat currency tokens are added. a fiat to blockchain solution. As more goods and services are tokenized, listen to this. As more goods and services are tokenized, smart contract platforms will become fundamental building blocks of value exchange. Century's open source and transparent stablecoin framework allows fiat to interact with smart contracts, giving developers a viable way to use real-world currencies in blockchain applications. Family, y'all better get hip to this language that we're using right now. I'm telling y'all, man, don't sleep on this. Don't sleep on this. It's the technology in general. People out here printing their own money and we're still being consumers and just buying and selling. You can set precedent within this space right now. Let me see. That was number 19. And coming in last but not least, at number 20, we have Maker. Maker right now trading at $464, up 8.4% within the last 24 hours. Now I want to take a look at Waves. I entered positions on Waves last night. I entered positions on Lynn last night. What else? That's all you can get. But now y'all already know I took a screenshot and show y'all where I ended. Waves doing right now very well, up 10% within the last hour. What I want to take a look at is who are the top runners right now. So we got Revain coming in up 23.85%, Chainlink up 11%, Tron up 10, Waves up 10. Y'all see this? Coming in at number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got Pundi X, which is number 53, which is number 8, which is 44. Coming in at number 5, anyway. And it's up 8.86% within the last 24 hours. That's Pundi X. That's Pundi X for you. Peace, power, and prosperity, Ms. Hill. How we doing, Queen? So this is your top out of the top 100 coins. These are your top runners right here. It's not hard to see what's going on in this market, family. You never think that you have to invest within the top 2 or 3 or 5 coins. Huge market out here. Komodo up 3.44%. Bitcoin Diamond itself up 3.31%. Bitcoin Diamond up 3.31%. Got to be able to catch some dips. So let's see. Moving right along. Let's go take a look at some news. First and foremost, we got Bittrex launching an OTC trading desk with over 200 different cryptocurrencies. This story is being brought to you by CoinDesk. What is that? There we go. We get rid of Century. So what we're doing right now is covering the story. Let me see. It goes on to say U.S. crypto exchange Bittrex is launching an over-the-counter trading desk. The new service, which will allow approved clients to quickly and conveniently trade assets, will support nearly 200 cryptocurrencies already offered by the exchange, the company announced Monday. According to the exchange, the OTC desk will provide guaranteed pricing for major trades, typically $250,000 or greater. OTC trading desks facilitate direct transactions between 2 parties, unlike exchange trading where buy and sell orders are matched through an order book. The desk itself will not go live until 1800 UTC on Monday. Family, this is what I tell y'all. Y'all have to be within the know of the time frame that they're using. You're never gonna see them say something's going on at this time Eastern, this time Pacific, this time Central. You know what I mean? They're always gonna talk about UTC time. I've covered this many a times. I'm gonna just do a flat out video on my YouTube channel. In fact, I am. I'm just gonna do one video explaining what UTC time is. But anyways, it goes live at 1800 UTC on Monday. So that's today. So 1800. 1800 would be what? That's 12. 1800. 24/6. That would be about 1 o'clock p.m. maybe 2 p.m. Chicago time. Let's see. $12 p.m. Okay. 12 p.m. Monday, Chicago. So it goes live in about an hour and a half. About an hour and a half it goes live. So going on with the story, they say in a statement, CEO Bill Shihara called the new offering a game-changing trading option, highlighting the number of tokens Bittrex intends to offer on the new platform. He added, with one of the most extensive selections of digital assets of an OTC desk available, this offering will be another way for Bittrex to further advance adoption of blockchain technology worldwide. while also providing our customers with price certainty and a fast and easy way to trade large blocks of digital assets. Bittrex joins other US-based exchanges in launching OTC trading desks, including Coinbase and Poloniex, or Poloniex, depending on how you pronounce it. Coinbase's OTC service. Hey, Ms. Hill, I know you see that rebounding we're getting right now. Also, family, let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if I'm loud enough. Let me know if I'm too loud. Just let me know how the volume is. Similarly, Poloniex began offering institutional accounts last quarter on top of its parent company, Circle's existing Circle Trade product. Circle Trade offers institutional clients a limited number of trading pairs last month for institutional clients. Any customers looking to participate must also issue a minimum order size of $250,000. Check that out. Playing for keeps, family. $250 in order to trade over here. That lets you know the amount of interest that, man, the world has in this. Next, Coin360, which is this platform right here, collaborating with Changelly. Let's see what they got going on. A new partnership has formed with Coin360 and Changelly, one of the biggest and well-known crypto exchange services, joining forces. The result of the collaboration will see Changelly's API directly built into Coin360's platform, allowing users to instantly purchase currency right from the portal. Wow. Man, I don't know if y'all see how easy they're making it is for y'all to obtain cryptocurrency. They steady opening up little back doors here and there. And because the prices ain't going up how we want them, nobody's paying attention. This is when they slip it in, not when all the prices are skyrocketing. They want to make it easy for y'all. They want to make it easy for y'all first. Then we'll come in and do what we do and pump these prices up. Let me see. Changelly is a great partner to collaborate with, and I am sure our partnership will work well and produce good results, states Evan Ropp, CEO of Coin360. We are always open to new proposals and interested in developing our product in new ways to make it even more convenient and useful. The main purpose for both companies is to streamline the way their users interact with cryptocurrency and open the door. I haven't even read this yet, and they're already using the term. Open the door for regular people to get involved in crypto without getting tangled up in needless complexity. Ilya Bear, CEO of Changelly, shares his thoughts, or I don't know, his thoughts on the partnership. Changelly Space team is happy to empower Coin360 platform with our instant exchange feature. Coin360 is a great example of how cool and handy analytical instruments can be. The platform is beautifully designed and easy in use, and now with Changelly API on board, it's even more functional. We truly hope to expand this partnership in the future, so bring more valuable experience to the crypto community. About Coin360. Coin360 is an interactive cryptocurrency infographic created to display current data on the cryptocurrency market. The infographic indicates market capitalization, exchange rates, and live prices. Coin360 also provides data on cryptocurrency exchanges, showing changes over time, volume, margin trading, and fees. The analytics section collects the most important news of the week in review. Changelly is non-custodial. About Changelly, it's a non-custodial instant. In fact, what is non-custodial? Because they use a lot of legal terms that I want people to be familiar with. Not having custody of one's children. Okay, so they're not having custody of the cryptocurrency. Go on. Which interacts as an intermediary between crypto exchanges and users, offering access to 130 plus cryptocurrencies. Operating since 2015, the platform and its mobile app attract over 1 million visitors monthly. Changelly offers its API as a customizable payment widget to any crypto service that wishes to broaden its audience and implement new exchange options. So, I mean, that's some hellified news, family, if you understand what was just said. Ms. Glenn, how we doing, Queen? Peace, power, and prosperity. How have you been? How have you been? I've been missing you. How have you been? Let me see. So those are the two stories that we were bringing. I mean, look at DLTR up 92%, family, within the last 24 hours. 92% increase is going on right here. Y'all talking about a bull run. We're looking at bull runs going on in front of our face. Vibe up 36%. Ethlin up 20%. Vibe, I don't know if y'all seen my post from a year ago. On Vibe. This is how the universe and the matrix works, right? So let me show y'all something. I want to show y'all a post that I posted over a year ago. Let's go to my page. I don't care about any of this stuff. Let's see. Let's see. I want to take a look. I want to show y'all what I posted over a year ago today, right? Hold on, where is it at? And it was pertaining to vibe. And what's crazy about it, I was speaking about a metaphysical pick. These are the metaphysical, man, it's that metaphysical shit I've been talking about. So look, a year ago, I posted about vibe. Check this out. Over a year ago, I posted about vibe. Metaphysical pick of the day, January 12th, vibe. Who else went and bought some vibe after today's Rising show? I hope y'all ain't missed that jewel at the end. I sold my land, which is also up, but I just bought last night, and my BTG, both in profits, to lock in positions on vibe. Y'all see how this shit work right here? Hold on. I sold my land in order to buy my vibe. Family, this was over a year ago today. Smack dab today. Over a year ago. Come on, Amir. What is the portfolio we should be looking at now, then, and see where we are in 1 month? I mean, hey, I've shared it plenty of times. QKC is one such coin that you should have been watching for. I mean, I've been posting about a while. Waves, Nexus. Excuse me. Now, what you don't want to do, family, is go get caught in pumps. Right now, DLT being up 90%. One would ask, well, do I go invest in it? How do I go buy it? Ah, look at the bots. Hold on, let me show y'all something. Look at these bots. Look at these bots, 34, 34, 34, 34, 34. Those are called robots, buying all at the same price at the same time, same amount. You got to watch these bots, man, because they'll inflate the price. They'll pump it. You'll get caught up in it. Let me show y'all something real quick. Very interesting to know. Look at that. Look at that. Me personally, I don't touch those. Now, if you can find somewhere and short this, I will be looking for a short. But as far as buying in on this, you got to be crazy. Let's break it down. That's 4 hours. I mean, that's 1 day. Let's look at 4 hours. What we're doing is breaking that candlestick down into, there we go. So if you didn't get in on one of these pumps right here, if you didn't get in on one of these, it's too late. Now, can this continue to pump for the rest of the week? It can do anything it wants to. Would it be a smart and wise trader's move to go buy in on this right now? Hell no. Hell to the no. Let's see. Now, what would be the smart thing for you to do? Come in here and try to figure out where our pullback's going to be, right? How do you do that? Through use of certain tools. Let's see. Let's just say we want to pull this from a swing low here. Let's say. And you can play with this as many times and in many ways as you want to. So there we go. So let me see. First level of support, depending on how we pull this. Let me see something. Because you could actually go off your last low. Because remember, all these right here are higher highs and higher lows. So let's just say that was the pump. This right here. Let's say we would have went off this low right here. Boom. Right. Look where you get stopped out at. That's why you want to learn how to play with these Fibonacci and these tools. Look where you're getting stopped out at. You came down and almost touched your 23% retracement level. What are your normal levels of retracement? Between 38 and 61. Between 38 and 61. Now, what I want to see is, let's see how this worked with the rest of this track as it was moving its way up. Let's see. So we had a rally, right? I want to show y'all something. This is what I want to show y'all. I want to show y'all micro to macro on Fibonacci. Please pay attention to this. Anyone is tuning in right now, please pay attention to this. How do you short crypto? You got to find an exchange market that allows you to short it. And that's not being smart. That's just you got to find it. You have to find it in a market that allows you to short it. Simple FX allows you to short certain cryptos, not all. So what do we happen? Remember, we're going from micro to macro. What happened? We had a bottom. We shot up. Normal levels of retracement between 38 and 61. I usually look for the 50% to jump in. What happened? We broke down. Where did we meet our first level of strong support? At 38. Broke down 50%. What happened at the 50% line? Look at that takeoff right there. Look at that. Hold on. I got to blow this up. Look at that takeoff off the 50% retracement line. Boom. Blasted through, strong too, very strong. Now, let's see what happened on the next tape. We're gonna extend this to our new high. Some people will tell you don't use the wick. Some people will tell you just use the bodies. I do what I choose. Now let's see what happened on this one. So we came down, we met a bottom, right? Boom. Let's see what happened. Came down, we met a bottom. Normal levels of retracement, once again, between 38 and 61%. What happened here? Met a bottom, had a rally, broke down, blew through 23 and 38. Where did we first touch and meet some support at? Right here at the 50% retracement level. A little bit of sideways movement. Remember, these are 4-hour candlesticks. That's 12 hours worth of price action right there. Broke down. Now, we did wick through momentarily to the 61% retracement level. But what happened? That's where our turnaround came in at. So if you would have entered a position at 61, you would have been down for a second, but then look what happened. Slowly but for surely came back up. Look what happened. Look at this test. Came down, hit 61, bounced right back up, tested. Wasn't able to hold, broke back down. Met support, let's see. Right there, midway between the 38 and the 50, took off once again. Now, let's see what happened. I'm showing y'all some, I'm really giving y'all some jewels right now. I don't even know if y'all catching what I'm showing y'all right now. And how to utilize this tool. So what happened? Ran up, found the bottom. Right? We found the bottom. We had a top. No, was that the, hold on, let's see. Had a bottom, had a top. Same thing, broke down 61%, bounced off the 60. Look what happened. Now we're gonna extend this. Look at this. We extend this. We came up, we met resistance at 38, broke down to 78, bounced off that. Let's extend to our new low, right? What happened? Let's see. The rest is history. So now, did y'all pay attention? Did y'all understand how I was utilizing the Fibonacci retracement levels to see where price action went and how it worked? LTC price rapidly increased by 5.8%. This is DLT. So now, like I said, where can we break down from here? I mean, we've already damn near came down and touched the 23% line. Normal levels of retracement between 38 and 61. This is where you will be looking to retrace that. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. As boring as some of this may seem, as complicated as some of this may seem, this is what it's gonna take for y'all to make money in cryptocurrency. Y'all trying to find people that just give y'all signals and look, buy this here, go buy, and all. Man, look, y'all never be able to make your own bag because you're always gonna depend on somebody else's knowledge in order to get your bag. You'll never be able to make your own bag depending on somebody else. If you don't take in what I'm sharing with y'all right now, you'll always forever be interdependent on somebody else. I don't depend on nobody else. No signals, no, hey, look, check my none. I'm out here and I find it myself. So that's why I constantly go over this. You know what I mean? But I can tell those that really pay attention to this and those that are just looking for shortcuts. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I will let you all know that. So moving right along, let's see. What time is it? It's 10:42. Let's take a look at the top 10 coins. Let's take a look first at Bitcoin. Let's blow this up. So looking at a daily, we're looking at a daily on Bitcoin right now. We've seen that come down. We made a double squeeze the bottom right there, using that as a support level. Now, why is this level right here so important? Because we do see a bounce there. We do have confirmations in the past of resistance. We do have confirmations in the past of support. Let me see where we're getting stopped out at. That we could have expected stop out at about right there. Now, how are we using this? We're looking at our support levels right here. Remember, this is a day chart, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 solid days of support right here, and then you have other confirmations within the past that coincide. And we look at what is this? November 27th. Look at the support. Look how the bulls supported this level right here in the past. That means if if at any time the bears are able to turn the table, they're now going to use this support as resistance. That's how you want to look at this, is each side is taking over territory of the other. And as they come back and they retest, they're going to turn their side against them on the way back. So whereas when we came down here previously, the Bulls was able to defend this to the utmost. Once we broke this, we came back down. We tried to get back. We weren't able to get back past that wall because now the bears had overtook this territory right here. We continue to push price action down. So we came down and we met a bottom down here. And the bull said, you know what? Fuck that. We ain't going no more. Let's go. What happened? We blew past this level right here of resistance. I'm talking about blew clean past it. Came down. The bears tried. That's how you want to start looking at this. It's all about the psychology. It's all about how you get it. It could be as complicated as you want it to be. It could be as easy as you want it to be. I'm breaking it down how it breaks down in my mind when I see these candles. Right here, what I'm seeing is the Bulls, the Bears are able to get us back down here. But the Bulls is like, nope. We use that previous support level, that same, that same fortress that we had back in the day. We came and we overtook it, and momentarily we used that same support for our own. Now, it was beneficial to us for about a week. We reached heights, new heights, but what happened was came to an area that was well known once again by the Bears for rejection, and we weren't able to sustain. And the Bears was able to come and overtake us, bring us back down. Now, what happened down here? Small battle ensured. The Bears was able to overtake us. Right now, we're making a comeback. This is the amount of territory that the Bears was able to take yesterday. And if you look at today, we've taken over this much more territory than the Bears did within their 24-hour period yesterday. So right now, we're already killing them as far as space-wise. We're just trying to break this fortress that they got right here. Do y'all understand how I just broke that down, even though I really wasn't talking so much in statistics of cryptocurrency? So anyways, when we're looking at the day chart on Bitcoin, you got support at 3,469. You definitely come back 344.9. But that is your support, 3,469. Now, if we break down from there, you can come down at 3,400. Break down from there, you're looking at 33. Now, where's our resistance going to be on the way back up, reaching that $4,000 mark? Well, you can already tell that 3,600 right here, this 3,687 is some type of strong resistance. You can see over the analogy that I just went over with you. Now, if we look a little bit higher, if we're able to break that, I can almost guarantee that you're going to get stopped out at about 37, unless it's a strong amount of support that we have. But just normal movement, 37.64 should be looked at as some type of you're going to see some type of price action, either rejection there. Hold on, I'm looking at here. There we go. 38.39, 37.64 on up. There we go. Now, what I'm going to do right now, what I'm going to show y'all is, even though I've made these lines of support and resistance, I'm going to utilize Fibonacci just to see exactly utilizing the Fib channels, what we may be able to see. So let's see. Let's start first and foremost from top to bottom. I want to see what type of resistance levels we may have. So we'll pull this. There we go. So that first top right here, right? That's the 23% line. That's your 23. That's the 23 we're looking at right there. Now I'm going to shrink this down. And we'll use these tops. And let's open this up and see if I got any type of confirmation. So off top, I see I got 38. Damn near smack dab right in the right spot. I got my 50. Damn near smack dab on top of the that was that night. That's what we should be looking at. Way back up. We came back, we tested 61. All right, then we got 61 off by a couple points on the 61. Off by a couple of points by the 61. And then you got smaller levels of support and resistance hidden within those Fibonacci retracement levels. So what's going on right now? You're actually being rejected. Look at this. By none other than the 38%. What do I tell you about your normal levels of retracement? Even on the way back up, when you're trying to come back, 38 to 61 is normally your usual level. So what happened is we broke down, we bounced up. Look, we came up. We did break through 38 to 61. But look where your area, look where a lot of your trading ended up going on. Hold on, let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. A lot of your trading, look where it's all compiled at. Look at all that. Between 38 and what? 61%, right? You give or take a couple of sticks. The majority of your action is between that 38 and 61% on the Fibonacci retracement. If that don't make sense to y'all, if that don't show y'all something, I mean, I don't know what I'm missing. So this is your resistance levels on the way back up. These are your support that you can look to help you on the way bottom. So like I said, right now we're trading at 36.23. Your support levels are 34.69, 3400, 3700. Your resistance levels are 36.87, 37.67, 64, 38.39, and 39.37 until you get to $4,000. That is Bitcoin. Moving right along, we're taking a look at Ripple. Also, do we have any coin requests out there? Any tokens that anyone wants to take a look at? Any tokens that anyone wants to take a look at? Let's see. First thing I'm gonna do is come in here and I'm gonna find my support levels. This is just mandatory of me. I just do this anytime I'm looking at an asset. Bare bones, no TA. This is the first thing I use when I find all major levels of support and resistance. And that's what you need to do. You need to figure out what your obstacles are as far as price movement and where you need to go, where you're trying to go, and how much is going to allow you to go that way. So there we go. Pretty simple, right? Day chart, pretty simple, right? Now let's crack in. Now look at this. I made this level. Look at this resistance level. Boom, 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 boom. All the way. No, hold on. This one. Support, excuse me. The support level. Look where that support was at. Now look at the resistance. The resistance. Look at the support though. And then we can even go back all the way to August. See where was resistance at. Strong resistance. But what you have to realize is that there are certain price points that when price action gets back there, you are going to see it coincide with it. That's why it's nice for you to understand how to create lines of support and resistance. Because these same lines of support and the resistance that we're making right now, I can guarantee you within the next week, in February, in March, and in April, if we don't just completely blast past these, you're going to see it coinciding with these same lines and levels. Tezos, I'm baking, baby. Let's go take a look at Tezos real quick. Go to the chart. Take a look at Tezos. If anybody's interested, this is a stock, Kush Company Holdings. I'm talking about, man, this thing completely took the hell off over the last, what's this, since mid-December. Thing just took off right here. Y'all see that? Kushco Holdings Inc. Yeah, I do stocks too. You came back within the I don't do it like that as far as social. I do a lot more crypto. But we see we came back within the Fibonacci fan right here. Wick through, trying to hold our gain. So this is Kushco Holdings Inc. right here, trading at $6.92 right now, from a low of $4. Let's look at Tezos. What's the ticker for Tezos? Let's take a look at coin signals. You might be able to find it there. What's the ticker for Tezos, brother Perry? Here we go, Tezos. Let's see. Let's look at it versus dollar first. Then we'll look at it versus Bitcoin. Okay. So we got a green day coming in. That's what we're looking at. Let's see. 12 hours, 4 hours. Yep. I see it. 4 hours. Just hitting that 7. There we go. On a 4-hour chart, what we're seeing right now, right? When you're utilizing your exponential moving averages, are these exponential? No, these are just moving averages. But I got mine color coded to the chakras within the body. So you got your 7, 14, 21, 55, 100, or your root, sacral, solar plex, throat, third eye, and then you get a crown higher up. No, in fact, here they all go right here. This is your crown, the purple one. So what we're seeing right now is support coming in from the 7-day moving average, but you're being rejected by the 21-day moving average, which is your solar plex. So you're being supported by your root, but you're being rejected by your solar plex. You need to get yourself right. That's what we're looking at right now. That's what we're looking at right now with Tezos. This is the 4-hour chart. This is looking real nice. Very, very nice. Nice recovery. Double tweezer bottom. Check this out. Boom. Bounce. Very nice. Very nice, Brother Perry. Damn, even better. Most of this just came in within the last hour. Shit. Hold on. Yeah, within the last hour, the market, last 30 minutes, should I say, the market really just pumped out crazy right now. So what do y'all want to do when the market pumps like crazy? What should y'all be doing right now? What should y'all be doing right now? When the market pumps like crazy like this, right? What should y'all be doing? What should you be doing to minimize losses or maximize profits? What should be your next move when the market pumps like this? To pull back to the LTR, I told y'all this right here. Look, I'm showing y'all right now the bounce and the support and where you may want to place stop limits. I don't know if y'all catching it though, man. I don't know if y'all be catching it. What should y'all be doing right now? Take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum within a golden candlestick. Very nice on the day chart. Making up for the losses it had yesterday. Brother Kennedy, A1. Yes, sir. Collecting profit and setting stop limits and stop losses. You get a signal for that. I got you. Tell you something exclusive. Don't worry about it. But yes, that's exactly what you should be doing. Collecting profit. And if you don't want to collect profit, if you want to just, I want to at least set stop limits. Because this shit's not going to last. Do not think this stuff is just going to keep going up. And this is what I want people to realize. Stop waiting on this bull run for everyone to get rich at one time. Start learning how to trade with the trend, and just make money every day. If you're constantly waiting on this bull run, these bears are going to keep kicking y'all ass. I'm telling you that right now. These bears are going to keep kicking y'all ass if all y'all doing is just waiting on a bull run. You have to learn how to trade. But no, okay, remember, I speak from the eyes and from the mouth of a trader. I'm not really an investor. I'm not a hodler. I trade. So I can only tell y'all from a trader's point of view. What I'm telling y'all is stop everyone talking about, man, I'm going to grab this and wait for the bull. Because these bears, you'll be grabbing some shit talking about you waiting on the bulls, and the bears came in and kicked your ass. Now you down now. So look right now where we're getting stopped out. Why is it important to learn support and resistance? Because look in the past. Look what happened over here. You got stopped out right here, and look what happened after that. Now, if we can break that and turn it into support, this is what happened. So that's why it's good to learn support and resistance levels. If y'all can, if y'all like the information that I'm bringing, the way that I'm bringing it, if you can, please hit the like and or love button. Also share this out for somebody who may need to get this information. So right now we got Ethereum. Ethereum coming in at bottom at 111, top at 126, trading at 126. What's that? The top is 126, but we got a wick, right? 130. That's the wick on Ethereum. We got more. That's going to be resistance on the way up. This is going to be resistance on the way up. Check this out. Look at this. So you see the support levels that you have on this line I've created, right? We go back and we look. Whoop, rejection. We go even farther back, and I'm knock this right here too. Look at that rejection right there. That rejection. Now, let's pay attention to our support level right here. Let's go all the way back, all the way back, all the way back into November, and look what happened. You have a confirmation. Right. Oh yeah, we ain't seen Ethereum these prices. Man, $100 and something for Ethereum. Read it and weep, baby.
Do y'all realize how many people would have died and given whatever back in November, December? Yeah.
You know, last year on Ethereum when it was 1,000, 1,500, 1,300, 1,200, 600, 700, 800, 500, 400, $300, and right now it's $100, and people are sitting there like, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should get it or not. Study the technology. Study these cryptos that we're just willy-nilly over here trading in and figure out what they are and what they're doing. So that's Ethereum. Let's see. Ethereum clearly came down and hit that 78, I think. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it blew past 61 and maybe a 78. If not, that may be a 61. Let's see. Yep, that's your 61. Clearly. I mean, I can't make the shit up, family. Y'all see it right here, right? Swing low, swing high. I mean, let's look at this first swing low and the first swing high. Check this out. You also have a double top. So you got a swing low to a swing high. What happened? We broke down. Where do we meet support? 61. Broke back up, tried it again. Broke down. Where do we meet support? 61. It's that easy to play this, family. It's that easy to play it. Well, no, let me not say it's that easy because it's not. This is the type of skill set that you have to have in order to play these. So remember, you're not losing if your order never gets taken, right? So this is what I mean. Let's just say you got $20, $30 you want, $40, whatever the case may be, $100,000. And let's say you want to use this method. Okay, we got to run up right now. We got to rally. I'm going to wait. Now, remember, these are day candlesticks, so it took a couple of days for it to come down and hit. But it's worth the wait because of the amount of profit you're able to get. So let's just say we would have played this. Right? That's 40% profit with Ethereum. 40% profit within a 10-day period. Who doesn't want to wait for that? I think we're all too used to instant gratification and wanting this thing to get in and pump up right now. And, you know, within the next 20 minutes, I've made a couple $100. Stop thinking like that. Stop it. That ain't the way to think. So, I mean, easily. Oh, I missed this pump. You know what? We at 38 right now. Let me set some orders at 50, at 61. Because remember, I've showed y'all plenty of times how you can utilize all three, 38, 50, and 61 is buying. Or it's take profits, depending on which route you're going. So right now, you would have got all these picked up, and you would be able to cash every single one of them out. And been waiting for another. Once you've seen it start to dip back down, you know what? Fuck it, I'm going to play it again. Let me do the same thing again, and you would have hit. Now, does this work every single time like this? No, it doesn't. But can it work for you? Yes, it can. Yes, it can. So let's say you want to take a look at Link, Chainlink. Oh, wow. Let me see on a 30-minute chart. Let's see. Day. This one looking good. On a day chart, we've already broken the 200, 100. Damn, we've broken every single one. You're in a, where was it at? Right here. In this conversion right here, you're in a full out uptrend. It was over with. It's right here. It was once you cracked and used that 200-day moving average as support, this is all the confirmation I would have needed. I wouldn't have cared about nothing until we come back under this. Chainlink looking very good. Now, what's going on with it though is, right now we're using it as support. There you go. There we go. Let's see. Slide that in there. I know y'all probably can't see it, but I'll see it. I see it with damn near every support. There you go. There you go. These and levels you got to be on the way back up. As long as you don't Now, also, what we got here. What you're starting to do is you're making your ascent that much more steeper. I don't know if y'all can see that. That's what I'm trying to show y'all. Let me show you. Hold on. Red, blue, purple. Let me see. Let me get rid of some of these moving averages. If we got any questions as far as what we're looking at, what I'm doing, for those that are new, I mean, always remember, there ain't no such dumb question. The only dumb question is not asking the question. I think that's what they used to tell us. So, what we're looking at here are different levels of growth, different trends. We started on this trajectory, then we moved to this trajectory. Now we're scooted to this trajectory. Now you want to use each one of these as break levels. If you break one of these on the way down, that next one you want to start looking at as support, or you want to start using them as, warning signal. Y'all get what I'm saying? This is chain link. Let's see, we're still on a day chart. So chain link could fall back down here. That'd be 23, and you'll still be like in an uptrend. Like it wouldn't even be that much of a a problem. Now your normal levels of retracement are where? You already know where. Right down here. Normal levels of retracement between 38 and 61. That's where you could break down to if it was a breakdown. And you can even extend this. These are pretty much your safe zone. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. This is pretty much your safe zone. This is where you really, really, really want to be trying to interact on a retracement, on a pullback, right? Really between 23 and 50. That's where you really want to get in it. Now, when you're pulling it down to the 61, you're kind of pushing it. That's cool. These are your normal levels of retracement. That's cool and all. But then once you break down the set, this is what you really don't want to be. Can it bounce down here? Yeah, but it can continue to just go down low. Usually you don't want to go with anything below 60. But your normal level that you should really be looking at is between 23 and 50, in my opinion. In my opinion. So
Oh, it's 11:07, family. Do we have any questions?
Yeah. We got any questions, any comments? Any lasting coin requests before I get up out of here? I see we only got 3 viewers left. So I found another social media site that is actually, I'm talking about just for my views. Let me show y'all something. .co. Get in tune if you haven't yet. Get in tune if you haven't yet. Let's see what I got over here so far. 39 cents. This is 39 cents, and I only started this last night. I've already made 39 cents just from a welcome post. Hey, let me take the time out to introduce myself. All I did was introduce myself. I've already made 39 cents. How much did I make off going live for this last hour on Facebook? Compared to what I made just off posting over here, right? Also, I told you I was going to give y'all a sneak preview of my curriculum, Basics to Bitcoin, Bitcoin for Beginners. Current Structure, the Bitcoin Block Bully. And let me see. These are a couple of the class curriculums. Let's look at what is blockchain. I want to look at Dash. All right, let's take a look at Dash real quick. Y'all see DLTR. Look at that pullback. You already know where it may be coming to. What we're looking at right now is Dash. Oh, hold on. There we go. Dash hasn't it's got a nice recovery, but it hasn't beat out yesterday's losses yet. You know what I mean? I'm looking for an engulfing. That's gonna give me a real bullish indication of Dash for the now we do have support. Long support, albeit the resistance level there. Right now, that tip right there is what's stopping us out. One, two, let's see, it's 4-hour chart. Yeah, it's in a real pickle right here. It's definitely got to make a decision. It's got to break this. I would like to see, what's that? 1,960,000 sats. Yeah. So I would like to see it break 1,983,000 to the upside and use that as support right here, Brother Kennedy, in order for me to say that Dash is bullish or going into, you know what I'm saying, an uptrend. Right now, you still got lower highs. You got a higher low, you got a lower high. I want to see this at least as open and close up here for the day. You know, it's only 11:11. It's 11:11 right now, family. Do your magic, but it's only 11:11 right now. So I would like to see it open and close above there. 4-hour chart. Let's see. Let's look at an hour. So on the hourly, you're looking good. Real nice confirmations coming through. But check this out here, though. I mean, same thing. Real nice recovery. Then they took us out. You could see the same thing coming in, so I would be careful with Dash. Until I see a higher high up here, I would be careful with that. So this is just a sneak preview of my course, and this is the chapter that I have on this blockchain. And it goes on to what is blockchain. At first glance, or maybe the first time you heard the term used, it may have left you baffled. In reality, it's not as confusing or as complicated as mine would make it seem. Just to put it in layman's terms, blockchain is a digital ledger which records all the transactions between entities using Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Think of it like this. Imagine writing down every single commercial transaction you did, meaning every time you gave a Federal Reserve note or US dollar to somebody, you wrote it down in the book. Yeah, I'm going into that in this. Even with this course, I'm going to be teaching people stuff that they don't know that they're learning at the time. So I'm going to be using the correct terms in these books. You know what I mean? Not what people think. I mean, in this course, I'm going to be using the correct terms in this course. Let me see. The blockchain is a technological way of recording transactions, no matter what they represent, in an incorruptible public ledger. It is an ever-growing list of records we call blocks. These blocks contain information and are linked together using cryptography, hence the name blockchain, or chain of blocks. So I go into all that, then you got a quiz at the end. What is blockchain? Is it a list of Bitcoin, a website where you can buy Bitcoin, an exchange where Bitcoin is traded, a digital ledger which holds Bitcoin transactions, a public book held by the Bitcoin Bank which holds Bitcoin transactions, and none of the above. You know what I mean? Let me see, this is 1 of 3. Let's see. I don't want to give y'all the answer. I'm coming here and change this though. Check. Yep, that was right. Continue. What are nodes or miners? This is question number 2. What are nodes or miners? People that dig up Bitcoin from the ground, entities that trade Bitcoin and other transactions, the system on the internet where transactions can be seen, entities that maintain the Bitcoin system, a system of entities that verify the transactions made with Bitcoin. You know what I mean? These are the type of questions. And maybe I need to get, I'm gonna make this a little more complicated because even me going through it right now, I can see, but not because I want to simple kids too. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna tweak this some more. But y'all the first ones to get a sneak preview of the course. D Marcus, what's going on with you, broski? Peace, power, and prosperity. Just missed the whole live show. We ending it right now. What you got going on though? We can hit Panero Bread. I'm gonna give you another one of them cinnamon rolls, man. Let me know what you want to do, bro. Until the next video, family, this is Amir, the Chicago Crypto Hustler, Bitcoin Block Bully. And don't remember, be on the lookout for this. For anyone that may want to donate, because always remember, it takes time and money to get all this situated, get all this made. Even with me creating the course, I can't. Y'all already know I live off trading, so I can't trade while I'm creating. You know what I mean? So any type of help, what I'm saying, definitely comes in handy. So once again, this is. Let me show y'all. Where's that front page at? There we go. Basics to Bitcoin. This is the course that I'm working on, man. So just be on the lookout for it, family. Just be on the lookout for it. It's gonna be coming soon. How can you sign up for the course? Oh, don't worry about it. I'm gonna have a link for it real soon. I gotta get it fully. I have to get it fully done. I'm not done with it yet. I'm trying to figure out how many courses. In fact, any type of input would be useful too. Cause like I'm trying to create something for newbies when I can't look at it through the eyes of a newbie. So some stuff that I'm putting in there, you know what I mean? I don't want to go too deep on people, and I don't want to leave out certain amount of information. So what I may do a poll on Facebook and Instagram, ask people what type of information they want on this course, just for beginners. That's what I might do. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Thank you, Ms. Anna Baker, for even asking that question. Until the next video, this is the Mayor of Chicago, Crypto Hustler, Bitcoin Block Bully. Peace, power, and prosperity, family. I am out of here.